Keep an open mind and act like an artist, but think, fail, and learn like a scientist. All you have is the now and what you do with it. If you can drop anything from your world, drop the ego. The more grateful you are, the more beauty you will see all around you. The more generous life will seem, and the happier you will become. It is difficult to understand the universe if you only study one planet. You may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your honor. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with examination. There is more in honor in accumulating little by little than in reaching for the sky and ending up flat on your face. When fear leads the way, the destination is never glorious. You don't find your purpose somewhere else. You create your purpose, exactly where you are, and you bear meaning to it. Your entire life can change in an instant. So instead of passively taking what you have for granted, be grateful for it and do whatever good you can with it. You grow rich when you seek new experiences, not material things. You can only fight the way you practice. Understand the harm and benefit of everything. With your spirit open and unconstricted, look at things from a high point of view. If you know the way broadly, you will see it in everything. You won't forget some bad things. You just stop caring. Until that happens, don't stress too much about it. Success is not about your resources. It's about how resourceful you are with what you have. Fear limits most people throughout their lives and permeates through all of their decisions. Do your best to control it, overcome it, and revel when you defeat it. If someone is trying to bring you down, it only means you are above them. The only way out is through. You are stronger than you think. You have gotten through every bad day in your life, and you are undefeated. The purpose of today's training is to defeat yesterday's understanding. Whatever your determination or willpower, it is foolish to try to change the nature of things. Things work the way they do, because that is the way of things. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. You can't understand everything immediately. Sometimes you need to wait. Some goodbyes set you free. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Don't make promises if you have no intention to fulfill them. It might not mean anything to you, but it could mean a whole world to someone else. Nothing in your life will change unless you change. You think you know someone, but mostly you just know what you want to know. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. Learn silence with the quiet serenity of the meditative mind. Listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to become the first among the jackdaws. If you have a strong purpose in life, you don't have to be pushed. Your passion will drive you there. Life changes for the better when we realize that we don't have to know everything, and we don't have to pretend that we do. The hardest thing to learn in life is which bridge to cross and which bridge to burn. All you have to do is pay attention. Lessons always arrive when you are ready. If you believe very strongly in something, stand up and fight for it. Your tomorrow may be way different from your today if you try. Keep crying about what is not working today, and I promise you that your tomorrow is not working. Sometimes the world is trying to tell you who you are, but if you don't stop to reflect and listen, you'll never be able to hear. Your life won't go as planned, and trust me, it's a good thing. Anger begins in folly and ends in repentance. You should make great things, not promising great things. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time, many paths of life. It's never too late to do the things you've always wanted to do. Don't let naysayers discourage you because they may be projecting their own insecurities. You can't change what happened, no matter if it was your fault or someone else messed it up. Don't be mad about it. Deal with the challenge. Do not discuss your past with anyone, because only you know its true story and significance. Others may not understand or even use it against you. When men meet foes in fight, a stout heart is better than a sharp sword. Sometimes you just have to walk away, let people go, and let relationships end. Your true friends become apparent when you're at your lowest. A little foolishness, enough to enjoy life, and a little wisdom to avoid the errors. That will do. Hard times don't create heroes. It is during the hard times when the hero within us is revealed. Happiness is not the absence of problems. It's the ability to deal with them. Concern should drive us into action and not into depression. Friends are the companions on a journey who are to aid each other to persevere on the road to a happier life. Never back down from a real challenge. They give the best lessons in life. You cannot control the behavior of others, but you can always choose how you respond to it. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. The trouble is, if you don't spend your life yourself, other people spend it for you. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Be cautious with good deeds. Kindness has limits, and some may exploit your generosity. You can either become the victim of your struggles or emerge from them as the hero of your life. Sometimes you have to lose all you have to find out who you truly are. You have to speak up for yourself. No one else will. Your life is the result of the choices you make. There is no plan, just the consequences of choices. Your future is your past, which you understand. You have to help yourself. No one else can help you. You have to do it yourself. Once you realize this, you will feel more in control of your life. A person who is captured by his passions cannot be free. If you cannot have a faithful friend, be your own friend. He who sows the seeds of murder and pain will not reap joy and love.